Hello there, lovely people. I trust you're well and you've kicked your week very well. And if you haven't, you still have time to do it because we are on the second day of the week and we are starting the second week of the month of December as we come to culminate the year. So you need to go for it, and because nothing is going to be handed over to you until you put in work. So this week I would like us to reflect on a topic that I would call the seasons of life, and I will divide them into three topics and three parts. And the first part, we're gonna talk about the planting stage, and this is where you are going to you're gonna take your seed and put it in the soil. It is a season or a stage that requires a lot of sacrifice, requires a lot of input, a lot of work, and it is a stage that requires a lot of determination. And this is a stage that many people are shy away from going and investing or putting their whole energy into, because they are challenged by people who are already having their harvest. And there is this saying that goes, do not be pressured to eat your seed for someone who is eating their harvest. So if you want to make it in life, you really have to sacrifice something. You have to take that money and then you have to sacrifice doing that luxurious life that you wish, and take that money and put it into business. You have to sacrifice and invest your energy instead of going out all the time and have to put in extra work, so that at least at the end of the day you can be able to get something out of it. And so this is a planting stage requires a lot and a lot of sacrifice, a lot of determination, and if you do that, I'm telling you, you are going to get your seed to sprout. Sorry. And if you see it gonna sprout, then we're gonna go to the next stage, and that is this preparation stage. And this is a stage that now we need to uproot the weeds. Anything that is coming up, you're gonna put a lot of fertilizer in your plants and your crops. And it is a stage that also requires a lot of input. You have to put your resources, but at this stage at least you're saying that your crop is coming up. And so this is the stage, if maybe you had started a business, now it is starting to pick up, but still it is not how it has not reached a point that you can really enjoy, but at least you can be able to see the fruit. And if you continue putting in work, putting in your resources and being determined, and it requires a lot of commitment, you are going to go to the next stage, and this is the harvest stage. And this is the stage that we all love, because we love results, we love good fruits, we love to enjoy life, we love that luxurious life. We want to go for a holiday, we want to do things that people with money, people who have made it, are doing. And the only way we can get there, it is if you did well in the first stage and in the second stage. So I will not talk so much about the harvest stage, but at the end of the day, for a wise person, if you get your harvest, you're going to be careful to put in something so that you can plant in the next season. So maybe be good farmers, and I don't mean that literal farmers, but in whichever field that you were in, be a wise person. Do not be so pressured to go into instant gratification and forget that there is a future. And because whatever we do now, our future self is going to thank our younger self. The things that we did when we were young, that is what our future self is going to be are grateful for. So make your future self proud by doing the right thing right now. So thank you so much for being a part of my team, the people that are always encourage me. Do not forget to subscribe if you haven't. Kindly do like, do leave your comment and share the video. Until next time, God bless you. Ciao.